fans, do you want to win your share of $100,000? Simply enter the houseofboxing.com Fight Night Prediction Challenge. Compete with boxing fans around the world. Simply head over to houseofboxing.com and sign up now.
This is Lewis Hart for Boxing Social in association with Empire Fight Store and William Hill. Delighted to always be joined with SugarHill. We're here in Saudi Arabia for Tyson Fury taking on Francis Ngannou. How are you finding Saudi Arabia so far?
It's pretty nice, just ready for the fight.
Ready for the fight. He takes on the challenger Francis Ngannou, a different one from usual. When it comes to preparing for fights like this, how do you prepare for someone like Ngannou? Obviously, he hits hard, very unorthodox, and has not had a professional boxing fight before.
How do you prepare for something like that? I don't know. I have no idea. You can just only prepare to be the best. Like, just do your best. It's almost reminiscent to being an amateur, being in a tournament, and you don't know who you're going to fight the next day. You enter the tournament preparing for everybody and everything.
Is it hard at times to stay grounded for someone like Ngannou, where there's a lot of stuff in the media about, Fury would, it's easy work for Fury, things like that. Is it easy to sort of stay grounded and not potentially overlook or be overconfident in a fight like this?
Nothing's ever easy work. It took too long and too hard to get here, so you treat everything the same still.
Obviously, we know what could be after this, which is Oleksandr Usyk. That fight is signed. That fight's next. For when you look at training camps and you look at sparring, potentially a date was talked about the 23rd of December. That would leave about 6 weeks after or 8 weeks after on Saturday night. How do you feel about, if that was the case, jumping from straight into this to another sort of 8-week camp before another fight?
Well, me, myself, personally, I don't think at all about it because we have to prepare for this Saturday, and that's all we've been preparing for is this Saturday, October the 28th. And that's the biggest fight. That's what's happening right now. So, as we talked about earlier about staying focused and preparing for everybody as if they were the best, this is part of it. It's a part of just staying ready for this fight here. And it's honest, I don't know anything. I haven't thought anything about Oleksandr Usyk fight or anything like that because that's not what I'm here for. I'm here for Francis Ngannou fight and training Tyson to get a knockout. That's it.
Absolutely. I wanted to talk about a couple of your other guys, obviously guys from UK shores, Lawrence Okolie and Ben Whittaker. What's going on with them? We know Ben that pulled out of an injury for the September 2nd fight. How sort of things going with him, if you know?
As far as I know, his injury is a lot better, and it's just about waiting for the right time to fight again. I'm not sure what's happening with Lawrence Okolie. I just saw that Chris Billam-Smith has got a date for December the 10th, and it's new news for me, but as everybody knows, I don't even look at the boxing news, but I just somehow happened to come across that. And I just have to wait and talk to Lawrence and see what he says about it.
Absolutely, Sugar. Thank you for taking time to speak to me. I appreciate it, and I'm sure we'll be catching up with you. Thank you, mate. Cheers.